My dear people of Guam, as we count down to the new year, tradition has us reflecting on the past 12 months and preparing for the year to come. We began this decade with record tourism arrivals, we cut the government deficit nearly in half, and we helped our war survivors close what has been a very long chapter. But as in every cautionary tale, we woke up one day to a world changed.
What once was optimism and hope turned into fear and uncertainty. A global pandemic grounded planes, halted migration, and caused us to retreat into our homes. This administration has had to make tough decisions to keep the island healthy and safe. But the real heroes in this fight are our frontliners.
The doctors, the nurses, healthcare workers, grocery workers, food and beverage staff, and each of you who did what was necessary, what was right to protect your neighbors. This time is usually filled with hope, and I do not think that I am alone in believing this year is no different. Despite seeing a second wave that tested the capacity of the hospital and the will of our people after initially containing the virus, we came together. The community did their part, and now we're back on track.
However, now is not the time to relax. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. This is why we are launching our campaign to vaccinate over 50% of our island by the beginning of summer 2021. And we are already well on our way to accomplishing this goal. At this time of this recording, nearly 3,000 of our healthcare frontliners and elderly adult population have been vaccinated.
While we acknowledge that this goal is dependent on the supply and distribution of these vaccines, we know that we need to vaccinate as many people as we can to achieve herd immunity. There are a lot of questions surrounding the vaccine and its effects. As has been said, misinformation about this vaccine spreads just as quickly as COVID-19 and can be just as dangerous.
To combat this, we will be launching an aggressive messaging and informational campaign about the available COVID-19 vaccines, including virtual town halls where you, the community, can ask your questions to trusted experts. But as we vaccinate our island, we must continue to wear our masks, social distance, and practice personal hygiene. While our island has faced quite possibly the greatest challenge in our recent history, we must also look back on this year with the knowledge that there are brighter days ahead, that although our challenges are great, each of us has the courage and determination to meet them. We must remember that success is not final, that failure is not forever. What counts is the courage to continue. Si Diyos maasi.
From our families to yours, Happy New Year!